Hi Gemini, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who've been here before, those of you who have not, welcome to the channel. I am your girl, Temper Tarot. Yes guys, I'm back. I know it was crazy. All those retrogrades, they hit me so hard. It was like everything was good and then well, it was not. And not that it was just bad like that, it was just emotionally unsettling. Anyway, guys, we're going to do a general reading today. This is going to be general. It's not going to be personal, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, like the video, subscribe to my channel, share the video with your people, all that good stuff. And with that, Gemini, we're just going to get right into it. At the bottom of your deck, you have forgiveness and understanding. Take a step back. Ease and grace. Compassion. And the outcome is going to be inner child healing. So I definitely feel like just from these cards, maybe multiple people involved here. Somebody's feeling like somebody needs to take a step back, but I feel like they're not because they feel like they can do something with ease and grace that I'm not really sure how it's going to work in their favor. But I also feel like, you know, you could be one that could be compassionate, or someone else needs to have compassion so you can help them heal some type of inner child issue. I feel like multiple people involved here. Let's see. Choose wisely. So for taking a step back, you know, that could bring some positive movement forward. But somebody else is just like easily just standing in their ground. 876. When it comes to compassion, to bring harmony. 876 for authority. Okay. What is this? Who's taking a step back? That's the question. Take a step back. There's something that you're wanting to leave out in the cold. I feel like somebody else is wanting to fight for this situation, but I'm just not necessarily sure. I don't know. Talking about marriage. Some type of message. There's some type of expectation. I think you might be like on the sideline watching a situation. Somebody who needs to have forgiveness and understanding, or who wants to forgive and understand, but I feel like somebody is a mean bitch. God damn. God damn, somebody is like mean with this expectation card. It's just like, bottom of the deck, you guys have Temperance. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Seven of Cups. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You have the Moon. So I feel like, I don't know, somebody that either could have been left out. I'm not necessarily sure if this is you, but I feel like something that you might have did too quick. And now there's like, where somebody's doing too quick, did quick. Now when it comes to some type of partnership, there's a lot of confusion around the situation. I don't know if you are this mother figure. You're coming in to offer, you know, some help, some assistance to your family, because somebody got a fucking problem. Yes. Somebody did something really quickly and now they're having a lot of issues behind it. Not necessarily sure if it was you. Or somebody could just be always starting shit. Every damn time you turn around, it's just they quick to get upset, get angry, do whatever. So some of you guys could be having issues in your own situation. So you might feel like a little confused about where things are going right now. So instead of just leaving altogether, you guys could be just, you know, deciding to take a step back because there's too much confusion from the conflicts, fighting, all that type of stuff. So it's just like, you know what, let me take a step back. Some of you guys could be going to stay with a friend, a family member, but you might find out some type of secret about a water sign. Yeah, somebody definitely needs to go take a look at themselves. I don't necessarily think it's you, but I feel like if you do get up and like leave some place or somebody, then stop and think about it when you're done, because I feel like, you know, there could be a lot of dishonesty when it comes to the situation. I feel like some of you guys are going to get some type of information when it comes to a water sign. I'm not necessarily sure what it is. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something too. If this is a partnership and your partner could be very fucking mean and you just feeling like you need to get the fuck away from there because you don't really know what's going on. I don't either. They could have their own issues that they need to work through, and they could be projecting that bullshit off onto you. That's something else. Yeah, and then when I feel like what was once easy when it came to this partnership is, you know, now there's a lot of confusion around what's going to happen. I feel like some of y'all could be heartbroken because you feel like you got to sneak away from this motherfucker, because some of y'all could really be like having to sneak away. Yeah. Also, somebody could have not been honest about their sexuality in the partnership. Some of y'all might be finding out your people is like down low or something like that. I also feel like there's somebody from you guys at a distance that you might want to work something out with, because there could be some type of secret concerning a water sign and some type of marriage and a fire sign or something that just, you know, could bring a lot of happiness. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is with the water sign and the fire sign, I don't know why you would be stuck in the middle of it, but okay. And I'm gonna tell y'all something too. If you guys are just like leaving a partnership to go like stay with a relative or something while you try to get your mind right, or even, you know, sneaking off from a motherfucker because they not right, I feel like be careful, because they will pop up where you are. They will know where you are. I don't know who's necessarily going to tell them, but it's all up to you and what decision that you make, because they could be drinking a fucking line and they might be drunkenly showing up at somebody's doorstep where you thought you were running to safety. And not to say that you're not safe here, but here's the thing. I mean, if this is somebody who could have been controlling, who could have been manipulative, who could have been mean, who could have been whatever they were to you, and you feel like you had to get away from them to get to safety, they will show up. Probably drunk as fuck, trying to make offers, trying to do all this, trying to not show who they truly are, which is the motherfucking devil. The devil. You know, like the devil. They really just don't want you to see that part of them. Although, I mean, people like that, they can't really hide the shit for too long. They'll show up. When they show up, I mean, it's really going to be up to you to decide what it is that you want to do. And I feel like if you really want to be done with the shit, say that. Because here's the thing. Where you are, irregardless if they come there or not, you will be safe and you will be protected. So you won't have to worry about like, oh, if I tell them no, what's going to happen? Well, if they come, they're going to get their ass whooped. That's going to be the first thing, because the people that you're with, they aren't going to let, you know, any bad or things like that happen to you. I also feel like, you know, if you do leave and take yourself at a distance from this person, they'll feel it, and they're going to feel some type of way, and they're going to feel stuck. And I also feel like, once again, there's a situation with a water sign and a fire sign that, I don't know if you're stuck in the middle of it, but whatever you got going on with that, I would probably, you know, if you were in assistance of help get the situation, whatever it is, you know, one person in a situation really feels like, okay, I'm tired of this shit. We can just move it the fuck along. I also just feel like, you know, a lot of you guys, if this is about a marriage or something, and you could feel trapped, or like the person is trying to trap you, y'all could really be in your feelings about it, really be scared about the decision that you're making. But I feel like you need to not be afraid. You need to stand in your power, and you need to just get a move on if that's what you got to do. And yes, this person will be back, and yes, this person will try to swindle you back in, but that's because they're gonna have a hard time without money while you're not there. They'll have a hard time with money while you're not there. That ain't got shit to do with you. Point blank and period. I'm gonna leave that right there. I hope that helps someone. If it did, guys, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. Know that I did take a break for a couple months, but things will be getting back on track, and I will be back for more. So you guys have a good one.